Hey guys, I'm Joel. Welcome back to a new video. We're gonna get right into it and start tearing this whole wall down. It looks like plywood, so Omar came in and started tearing apart the ceiling. This is the kind of reinforcement the ceiling has. It looks like it could take a lot of weight above the office, so it's pretty good, but we're gonna start on the outside and just start ripping stuff off. I'm gonna move this press. Thermostat comes right off. This is the wiring that we have, so the W is green, R is orange. I'm just gonna try and copy that exactly, or leave it connected. Actually, I'm gonna just leave it connected. So that sounds crazy. Watch that trim. Don't break it off all the way. Hold on. Look at that. Next obstacle is this electrical on the wall. I'm guessing I can just take this apart and disconnect every wire that comes in through here, but the breaker's on. So I don't know how to decide which breaker is this one, so we're just gonna have a go at it. Disconnect these two, and then we can unplug all that. But the thing is, how do I safely do that? There you go.
I got no electrician, nigga. What the fuck is he talking about? I don't give a fuck.
There you go.
Yeah, me too.
Let's go. I'm ready.
Nigga, I put bad force on that
I thought
shit.
you were gonna fucking pop it
Literally.
in one go. I thought right when you put that front in, I thought that shit was gonna go. That is like what I thought was God. Watch out, yo. And that. I got the tech down, bro. Yeah, if you grab that pry bar right here, oh my God. Hold on. Use the pry bar.
I go through the door.
Keep it together though. I think we can really take this off as a whole unit. So I'm just trying to get all the drywall screws pushed through the whole drywall so that we don't have to destroy the whole wall. Try and keep it as complete as possible. Make less mess. The lighting in here is so bad. I apologize. We're gonna fix all the lighting in here. I want LEDs all in this shop right here. And it would be nice to put some LEDs so it's like ambient lighting in the office so it's not too bright because it's too much in there. That was perfect. That was literally best case scenario to pull that top trim off.
Literally.
So now that more framing is becoming visible, I just want to keep as much of this framing as possible complete so that we can just move this whole wall and push it all the way right to where it's gonna go. We're not even gonna have to do anything crazy with the walls. I don't want to reframe it, so we'll just use the same frame and push it back. Maybe it's a good thing we're doing this. We got a little bit of mold action right here. It might be coming from the window. That window might not be sealed properly, and I don't know. Who knows what that's coming from, but I mean, it looks solid, so maybe we could just, we'll see once that comes out. Right there. Sucks.
Shit buzzed up and hit me.
Fuck that. I started recording right after.
Go right up.
My shoe.
Come on, bro. That thing going harder than you can't kick a door in there. Let's go. Let me go. Hey, you got boots on, right? No!
I'm not trying to pop a fucking ankle.
Who at the front door? Who at the front door?
Yo! The wiring popped up at the top. How you feeling? That's how you feeling? You about to throw up right now. It looks horrible over here. I literally just want to take this whole sheet right here and throw it outside because this, I don't want any of this breeding in here any longer. But it looks huge. This is crazy. This is my first time doing any demo work. I don't know what I'm doing. He says it's perfect. Let's see how perfect. Ah, yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, just gotta trim this up a little bit and it's all set. What did I tell you? I was putting a lot of force on it and I just needed a tiny little bit more. I'm trying to get the, oh nah. Yo, that looks crazy. Oh look, it's moving at the top. It's not connected to the ceiling. I think it's literally just connected to the plywood. Yeah. If we push on it from the top, it'll come barreling down. So let me take these pieces out. I'm gonna stand back so I don't get hurt, alright? That's, yeah, this is your type of shit. I do not like doing it this way, but whenever Omar wants to do it this way, I just let him do it because I don't want to be a part of this. This is a disaster waiting to happen. It's about to be a movie when this comes down. Movie! Just so it's on camera, this Omar said this is what makes it fun. Having wood shards in his face is what makes it fun. And not wearing safety glasses. Oh! Oh! It fell a little bit, but it was anti-climactic.
You good?
Pop.
Weasel.
That was good. Oh gosh, let's go sit outside for a little bit. That's hella crazy ass dust.
Oh! Wall behind me did it.
think this is just about the halfway point. Actually, no, maybe a little less. The wall's down, but it looks so much bigger now. And that top wall, it blocked so much of the visibility up there, but like you can actually tell how big the unit is. That's Omar's GS300 right there. It's manual swapped, but he's just sleeping and he hasn't gotten a drive shaft, so it's not driving. Now I'm guessing the next logical move is gonna be to take the electricity out and then take the roof out. Now I'm just looking, this light connects through here, so I'm gonna run it back through here, take this cover off, and see if I can disconnect it in here. I'm gonna go turn the breaker off for that office so we can get that light out. I've never done electrician work like this before, so it's kind of just assuming, but there's 2 wires coming out from in here, so I'm gonna undo them from the bundle that they are on and then reuse the wing nut. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine if I do that, but there should be no power in here. I'm feeling good. The first wing nut is back on.
That shit ain't going to
Go.
That
Fuck something up. Wait, only one light turned back on? I took the wing nut off and it definitely didn't work because the wire snapped. I definitely tightened it way too tight. So I gotta strip some of that wire back a little bit and re-put that wing nut on and it'll work all good. So there's the culprit right there. Snipped clean off. All stripped out. Now the wing nut can go perfectly onto the 3. Not too tight this time though. Am I an electrician or not? Let's go! All right, you wanna do the honors of ripping that fixture down? Easy. It's a shit show. I didn't know that big ass brick was up there. What the fuck was that?
That shit came the hardest fuck.
What the fuck?
Yo, you can feel that.
I know that shit is like a brick. It is a brick. It's heavy as fuck. It's hot as fuck. What the fuck? Demo Omar. This is what he lives for.
I think I should better just cut it. Oh yeah. I like that thing.
Cut through that metal too. Fuck it. Oh my god! It's doing nothing. What the fuck? Oh my god. Brother. Yeah, it's going. Oh, watch out, son. That was it. That was the final knockdown. Yeah, so let me just get an overall shot. Like, this is crazy. Throw all this down to the side and clean up a little bit because this is getting packed quick. Watch out, yo, that saw's almost cut you on the way down. Honestly, this table could even stay here. It's just cabinets and it's a workbench. So that table is most likely not gonna get moved. It'll just all be adapted like that. Damn, it's crazy. It's happening so quickly. We're already almost done with this side. We're gonna leave it here for the day. This is a very good time to stop. It's 8:18. We did a pretty good amount because we did everything already. It's the next day now. I cleaned up a little bit and it looks so much better now. There's all that dust that was all over the floor. Just sweeped everything up and it actually looks huge in here now. Like, this is what the shop space is gonna look like right here. So I'm really excited to start putting this wall up, finalizing it, because I thought we were gonna leave this open, but we're just gonna put the wall on right now because or else it'll never get done. So we're gonna finish everything up. I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna do it. I'm not sure if we're gonna keep this one right here or remove it and then put the wall right up to this one right here. So maybe the wall is gonna come down up and butt up against this door right here. So then we could literally just put that wall on here, and then we're gonna have to drill some holes into the floor exactly how it is right here. And then you can bolt down one piece of wood right here with these bolts on the bottom, and then I'm assuming you just come in and nail the whole frame to that bottom deck right there. My first time doing this, I have no idea what I'm doing, but just going with the flow, figuring it out. My dad just stopped by and he gave me some insight on what we should do with this wall. We were deciding on just leaving it exactly right here, cutting this top wood, cutting the bottom wood so that this notch on that wall can just sit right on there and have it come up to here. And then we do the same thing, cut it flush right here, cut it right there. And then the notch, it would have a notch on top and bottom. And that would sit perfectly, but you know, of course, it can't be ever that easy. You go straight down, this thing's right in the way. So we gotta move this thing. We're probably gonna move it 6 inches or so this way. Take one of these, relocate it there, run it all the way across. And then the wall is gonna retain that same function of this piece right here. And wherever we end up doing, moving this same thing across on the top and bottom. And I think that's the best course of action for this. We're gonna be using the same plywood that we took off to go back on there, try and reuse as much as possible. Let's go get that done. This is so cool. The Jeep is finally gone, and look at it. It's actually huge in here. Damn, the lighting is the last thing. The lighting, it looks so back roomish, like 2003. It looks so weird on camera, and I apologize for that. I know that it's a problem. We just gotta work our way up to getting some good LEDs up in the whole shop, making it all bright out here, because I wanna make this place look kind of like a showroom. I think it'll be worth it. Painting the walls all white and doing all that. I think the effort will be rewarded greatly here, honestly, because there's a lot of potential here. This is a nice spot. This is me and Omar's flip car. We're just fixing up and selling real quick. We're gonna put it on the lift for the first time. Let's see, this is gonna be the first car on the lift. Now we gotta wiggle it and make sure it's good, so that if it's gonna fall, it falls now. That shit is solid. I think that's like the highest of them. There you go, it's on the thing. Give it a little wiggle before getting under it.
Oh shit.
Is it weird?
I mean, from the front. You didn't see that? I promise you, if I did it my hardest, that shit would come down.
Nah.
Pete.
What?
Pete.
I mean, it's a little wiggly. Is that supposed to be like that?
Yeah, it is.
I don't want to go under there. My dad is here helping. He just got that one piece down, and apparently he said we're gonna be done by the end of today. Sheetrocking. So we got some sheetrock there, but he says confidently by today. So let's see. Let's see if I'm still wearing a high vis by the end of this, by when this wall's up. This guy is way more official than me though. I barely had a level, and he's bringing a laser level here. So this level we'll be able to have exactly on the wall where the wall's gonna be, right then?
Hopefully.
This guy's out here measuring, but that line goes all the way through there. Damn, it's so visible with the light off. What? It goes all the way to the roof too? And it goes over there.
I want to get the 90 degrees, so I want to get 9.5 inches there. So
Okay, so 9.5 from the laser to the wall.
Mark there, 9.5, and that's what I want to hit.
Oh, I can't see it.
No, está bien.
Okay. This is what I gotta do to keep my foot out the level. So right here, he marked right up there. Marking right at the bottom. So now he's gonna cut right on that laser. This guy does metal work, not woodwork, so this is new to all of us. Oh my god.
Está bien.
There's a bunch of dust. It's all in my face.
Don't be a chicken.
Don't be a chicken. Now I can come off, take this bottom piece off so that we can drill it into the floor and then screw the whole frame to that bottom piece. No entra, pero la hacemos, cabrón. Yo, pa. Wanna lend me a hand?
Oh.
Every time I make any movements above my head, shit just gets in my eyes, so you just close your eyes. Ah! I opened my eyes after I was done in it.
Keep it closed.
What the fuck? Yo, it keeps getting in my eye. Now that that piece of wood is down, it's gonna stay down because obviously this is all gonna be shop space now, but it makes it a lot easier to take these off and reuse them. Oh! I'm about to start pulling. Ow! I got a splinter. There we go. I felt it pull up.
That's what I want. So
It's in line too.
now we put a bracket there.
Okay.
So give me the bracket.
Turn the laser back on once more. And it's perfectly in line. So we're all squared up on the bottom and top. Because the line is touching on the side of the wood, right? So that's good. Now I'm gonna come in and tighten them all up.
But this is solid block. I saw it.
Yeah. That drop ceiling trim has to come down too. There you go. Look. Oh, I see. There's a gap between the wall right here and there. Yeah, right there. Yeah, leave it there. Yeah, sigo dando hasta que esté. Here we go. This is all so good now. And this, and this, and this. Step right in front of the camera.
Huh?
We gotta cut a little bit off the frame right there because the frame came all the way to the wall, so we gotta reduce what we put onto the wall. So the wood beam on top is level, the floor is level, everything is level, but it still won't fit in, so we're gonna hammer the whole frame in because there's a pretty good gap on top and on the bottom, so hopefully this cleans it all up. Yep. Alright, now we gotta lift this up. Come on. There you go. There you go. Dale, martillo aquí. Lost. Look at how good that corner came out. Yeah, the wall's somewhat up. Damn, look at how big this shop is now though, pa. It's huge now. This is so cool. This is definitely the extra step that I'm appreciating for my dad being here. Look at lining up the 2x4 so we know where to put the screws after. That's love. I wouldn't have done that, so. It's slowly but surely coming together. I was taking all the nails out of the plywood, and now I turn around and there's already 2 pieces up, so. We're almost done, thank you.
My finger!
We finished everything and the door won't close, so we should have had the door closed the whole time, but it was our first time doing this. Yeah, that was perfect. Let's see. Yeah? Yeah, that's pretty good. I thought I was gonna be a lot worse than that, but that was as easy as that. Yeah, that's perfect. No effort. All right, now this trim piece can come right there. The light is mounted, the trim is on. Now this top trim right here has to get put, and then we have to trim the top and then paint the whole office. It looks so much better.
Keep in record that we're not carpenters.
Yeah, we're not carpenters. Here we have it though, the new shop. I guess because it's so new. Look at how big it is now. The office looks so good now, like that. I got all the garbage loaded up on my dad's truck, and I'm gonna bring it to his shop because I don't want to throw it in the dumpster here. It's way too much stuff, so I'm just gonna bring it to his shop where it's his dumpster specifically. That dumpster is for like everyone's unit here, so I don't want to fill it up with all our stuff, so let's go drive this over there. But we're in the back room now. I'm gonna start drywalling. So my first sheet of drywall is 7 feet long because the corner is kind of messed up, so I'm gonna cut it right to 80 inches, and then it's gonna land right in the middle right here, and then the other one can come right there. I'm assuming I could just have 2 pieces for the bottom right there. I can't find the pen, so I'm gonna have to give it the good old scribe mark on the 80. This is actually so difficult to keep this in a straight line. Yes! The depth of this pipe is 1 inch, so I'm just gonna cut it into the drywall 1 inch. Let's go. There's no way this is gonna fit on the first try. There we go. I lifted this tube up a little bit and it fits actually pretty decently. So there's a little bit of a gap between the wall, but I don't really mind. Now I can just use the drywall screws and go right through to hold it all in place. This last piece is gonna be 56 inches. I got a little bit distracted when I was cutting and it got like a 1/2 inch shorter on the top than on the bottom, which kind of sucks, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna see if this is still usable, or maybe I gotta make a whole new piece because of that one air. That sucks. Wow, I'm actually super salty because now my dad was like, why didn't you do the drywall standing up? And I was like, why didn't you tell me that before? I was literally like just doing it on my own. I didn't think about it. Now, if I would have just stood up the whole piece of drywall, it would have fit very nicely, one whole sheet. And I don't know, whatever. I'm just gonna keep doing it the way I'm doing it because I already cut that one over there, so whatever. Next move, I need to get this piece of wood in right here so that I can have something to put the drywall to. If I don't put this piece of wood in, I'm not gonna have anything to screw the drywall to. And I think we also missed another piece of 2x4 right here, but I think it'll be fine. This is definitely way better than what I was trying to do before against the wall. Hopefully I can get a straighter cut now. I'm just gonna redo that whole sheet instead of trying to fill stuff in. Here we go. Much better fit now. I waited to put these screws into this one right here until the other sheetrock was butted up against it so that it doesn't blow out of the seam right there. So now I can put 2 screws and it'll stay contained right there. Hopefully, I mean, this is the goal. Halfway there now. This one was a little bit far away from the drywall, so I didn't screw onto it just because I don't want to break the drywall. So everything else is sitting flush, everything else sits good. Now let's just get this all done quick. Fuck. It's very nice.
Very, very nice.
Look at that. I heard.
There's a slight draft. There's a slight draft in here.
Matt the ghost pulled up. You brought a lot with you though. I got a hit from that.
That's second hand.
I don't know if I can use this piece. It looks pretty good in the middle. So the gap right there looks pretty good. I don't know if I should have a cut edge on top of a not cut edge because it, I don't know, or maybe the tape goes over it and it doesn't really matter at that point. That's what I'm hoping. But there is a, I don't know if I should recut another piece for that 1/2 inch, but I really don't think it matters. How does it fit?
Ni clavo que ponerle yo.
Ni clavo, man. Here, grab the claw hammer and hit it right here so that it'll go in.
¿De what?
The claw hammer. Hey, I'm kidding. Hey. Not the aggressive side.
Look at that. I can do a YouTube on sheetrocking.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, he's here. But that's exactly what he's doing. Are you recording right
Good afternoon, I am. My uncle's saving me. That's a AIDS cut right there. Cutting that without a line on top is annoying. He's doing the job for me. Oh, really? Really? Oh, so it wasn't straight?
Give me a piece of sheetrock.
Sorry, I can fix it. I wasn't going straight, so he said, give me an elbow straight. It's not straight. That's a hard ass cut with no guidance line. Yeah, there you go. Right now we're thinking, now you're thinking that because I wasn't thought of this.
Se ve derecho de abajo, ¿no?
Sí, de aquí abajo se ve bueno, pero... So I think this is a very good place to end this video because the wall is completed. Everything looks good. The trim is back on. I got it to where it's gonna be. This is where the wall is gonna sit. The only thing that's left is that we gotta mud this whole wall, cover everything and finish in here, but this video is already too long. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, stay tuned for more because next video, we're painting and getting LEDs up. So let's get this show on the road. I appreciate you guys so much. Follow me on Instagram right here at E30Joel to stay up to date with everything I'm doing. Yeah, thank you for watching.